Good evening. You're watching the debate between the IDMR and the Occult News Network.
Some members and former members of IDMR are requesting that the IDMR headquarters at least make some acknowledgement and apology concerning false doomsdays that IDMR has pushed over the decades that has derailed the lives of the students.
I ain't had no idea that Dr. Kinley had predicted that. And the world now, we got these naysayers, ne'er-do-wells, talking about we should apologize for the predictions and the things that have been done. I think it should be the other way around. You all need to be apologizing to us because the things that Dr. Kinley said has come to pass. And we don't make no apology about that.
That's not true. That's not true. You cannot say that all of his predictions came to pass. Aside from his notorious statement, "You won't see 2000," he also told Freddie Allen and his wife that they would live to see the consummation of the flesh.
I ain't had no idea that Dr. Kinley had predicted that.
Not only Freddie Allen Sr., he also told Irene Gregosian that she would be around to see the consummation in the flesh. He also told Jack Carr of Springfield he would never collect Social Security, that he would be dead before that ever happened, and he collected his Social Security.
I ain't had no idea that Dr. Kinley had predicted that.
Guess you got some catching up to do, Ellsworth. Here we have a segment from the Los Angeles, California class with Marlon Farley trying to justify why 1996 false doomsday was actually good for the students. Afterward, John, I'll allow you to comment.
Already said the world is ended and the age is ended in 1960. And he said, we are in a probationary period. And because, look, and I think of it like this. He had us looking at certain dates and times.
He's calling the false doomsdays that derail people's lives certain dates and times.
What a jerk. Well, we thought the universal revelation was going to take place, right? But guess what, folks? For some people, that was needful, so to speak. Because some people are not alive.
Why not let
you
them die in
you know,
peace,
your time to check out was in 1997. It was a blessing that Dr. Kinley made it to where you had to think, I don't have no time to waste.
Not planning your future because of a false doomsday was a blessing.
That's theoretical bullshit. Somebody, they did not have no time to waste because they passed away in 97. So that was the end of the age for them.
So
and the same thing in 2000.
Everybody?
Some people right then in 2000 took off the flesh. So they needed something to tell them, you don't have no time to waste.
You need your Bible class to disrupt your life with a false doomsday.
So the thing about it is, it was really grace and mercy of our Father once again.
Hell?
And you're going to turn around and take that grace and mercy and slap him in the face? And that was grace and mercy.
Isn't that amazing? Now to me, what it's saying is no different than what Dr. Kinley did. In Yahweh's purpose, what he did is he sent us a direction.
Who told you that?
He sent us the wrong way.
So you say.
He did it on purpose.
What kind of God are we really dealing with here? You think and I think we're going to outmaneuver Dr. Kinley? And they got statements out there today that they're trying to put back in Dr. Kinley's face. Dr. Kinley says so-and-so will see the universal revelation. Dr. Kinley, Yahweh Elohim, is that same Yahweh Elohim right there. He can tell you one thing and lead you the wrong way.
I beg to differ with you.
Oh, yeah. You can go the wrong way.
Now, you ain't going to call Dr. Harris a lie.
People in this school have said, I asked Yahweh myself to correct me if I'm wrong. Yahweh can say, you're as right as you can be. And then under his breath, it's right to be wrong.
John, do you understand the psychological term of gaslighting? That's where you get somebody to doubt their own perception of reality. Some things are self-evident. If you tell me the world is going to end by a certain time and it doesn't happen, I realize you don't know what you're talking about. You don't get to still be right.
What the hell?
I see.
Deuteronomy 18:22.
Good.
If a prophet speaketh in the name of Yahweh, and the thing followed not, nor come to pass, that is the thing that Yahweh hath not spoken. Visit our website today and become a Gold Star member. You'll receive a t-shirt just like the one I'm wearing. They're very comfortable and they look really cool.